Hello everybody, my name is Erin. Welcome to today's video. So I had some trouble figuring out what I wanted to do for today's video, mostly because I was supposed to film it last week, and I didn't. I mean last week is in this week, but you get me. So, like, even though I got a bunch of ideas, this is the one that we're going with because I can't make up my mind. And also, I don't know, I just kind of want to give you guys a look into my processes, and you're probably going to be like, Erin, your ADHD is terrible. And it's like, yeah, that's why I never finish anything. So we're going to go through my projects, a few of them anyway. We'll see how much time it takes. And hopefully you guys can help me like stay accountable at least a little bit. So yeah, let's go. Alright, so first is the project I picked up very recently. I should probably start from oldest to first, but it doesn't matter. We're doing the newest one first. So I will put in a picture, but I wanted to do another cosplay of Rim from ReZero, this time from one of her alternate outfits from one of her figures, i.e. the armor one. And this came with a lot of trouble. I mean, like, I don't usually do armor. I've made armor maybe once, and that was for Pit, and it fell apart and needs to be remade very badly, and I might just commission someone because this is so annoying. I'd rather sew everything than have to do armor. Like, it's not at all easy, and people are like, oh, it's so easy, don't worry about it. No. How do people do this? Ugh. Anyway, I had varying levels of success. I wouldn't say they're all failures. They kind of are, but they're not all failures, you know. I found some patterns to go off of, mainly from Kamui Cosplay. They have pattern sets for like $5 right now, and I got a basic armor set, so I have basically templates to work with just to start somewhere. And so, you know, that was varying levels of success. There's this part, and then you had to do the cups separately, but there weren't for the cups, so like, first try, no. Then I went for a different pattern, so second try, what's way better, not compatible. Also kind of small, at least to go on top of a bra. And that brought us to try 3. Which is held together with duct tape a little bit. And it looks really big. Once it's on, I guess it's fine. I'd have to cut it down around here just so it would fit the design better. But man, my seams are super sloppy and they're not really smooth at all like the other one is. I don't know how they got worse as time went on. But yeah, that's where we are. So my idea originally was to use sticky back vinyl for covering it, just so that I wouldn't have to like prime it and paint it and all of that good jazz. I'm trying not to curse. I think I already did, but it's whatever. I'll leave it out. I don't know how to do that, so I'll figure something out. But it's so much more complicated than I thought it would be. And I don't know if that's just because I make things complicated, because I do, but like, and I know the easiest thing would just be like, get a silver bra. Get a bra, make it silver. That might be what I do. But like, yeah. I don't know, it just feels like I'm like announcing defeat almost. By this point, I'm kind of like personally invested, and my pride is a little bit like, hey, we're not giving up on this one. Even though I really, really want to. So that's how that's going. You might be like, Erin, why would you share with it? Why would you share that if there's nothing to learn from it? There's plenty to learn from it. But like, I don't know. I guess I just wanted to show you guys that it's okay to fail. Sometimes things don't work out. And that is what happened in this case. Doesn't mean that I'm gonna give up. It's probably gonna go sit for a long time because I've got other things I can make. But, you know, being frustrated on one project is kind of good for me because once I take a break from everything, I'll come back and I'll want to work on something else. So it kind of indirectly motivates me, which is nice, but at the same time, I mean, I'm still procrastinating. It's just that I'm working on something different that's been sitting there for even longer. But there is our first contender. I don't know why I said contender. This isn't like a battle of the cosplays or anything. But if you guys have any options or like tips on armor, I will take them. Because I am used to sewing shit. And it's so much easier than this. Alright, let's move on to the next one. Alright, so second cosplay is a cosplay I already own. So, you guys know, I bought my Rem costume a bit back and decided I wanted to try making it for myself, so let me see. This is where we're at. Strapless top, needs to put straps on. All the lace is sewn on by hand so that it doesn't show on the first layer. It's just sewn into the lining. Zipper in the back, needs a hook and eye. Basically though, this was really simple to put together because for one thing, I've been sewing for a really long time, so this is nothing. But going into more detail, this is just a strapless bodice pattern that you can throw regular square rectangle straps on, super easy. And then this is a circle skirt cut down. Circle skirts suck to hem. That's my only qualm about this. Otherwise, it's going good. This will be finished partly when I finally hem it and then add lace to the bottom edge. Because I'm going to make the vest and the apron separate pieces. Although for the apron, I might just make it say fuck it. Oh, I'm not supposed to use that word. I might just say frick it and go ahead and pin it and stitch it onto the dress. We'll see what happens. But yeah, this one's actually going really smoothly. It's really just me not wanting to hem this little monster. But yeah, from the front it looks cute. Not my favorite type of lace to use, however, it was difficult for me to find matching lace on a spool rather than having to buy it by the yard because that's expensive. And this was $3 for 5 yards, so I got 10 yards for 6. Which means that I can use I can probably have definitely enough of this lace to use for the entire cosplay. But knowing me, we might not, and I might have to take it up there again and search for the same serial number, and it took like 5 whole minutes of me just standing there comparing lace. And bless my mother's heart. Bless her heart, like, I take the longest time shopping. I'm the worst kind of shopper because I will go and then decide halfway through that I don't want it, so I'll go all the way back and then I'll put it up. And this doesn't mean anything. I'm going on a tangent again. Okay, next cosplay, let's go. Alright, next, I was gonna say contender again. Like, so next is Elaine from 7 Deadly Sins. I'm at a weird stage in this where in all of my years of sewing, I have never done pleats. You might think, Erin, that's insane. How have you never sewn pleats? You know, I'm just a fan of gathered skirts. However, they are a lot of work. They're very easy, but they're just so tedious for me sometimes. Especially because this bitch is floor length. Doesn't help that I'm really small. I guess that fits with the character because her dress literally goes to the floor and she looks like she's 14. So at least I can get a little bit of a theme in there. Not theme. Niche? I got a niche. So similar to Rem, this is a strapless bodice, fully lined. I went in and just used embroidery thread for the stitches. I might redo it because Elaine has more stitches on hers than this, but I'm kind of in that frick it stage where I'm like, listen, it's fine. The skirt, I've already sewn the pleats down. I just need to sew it to the bodice. as well as do the same thing for the other parts of the skirt, which would be the 2 back panels, because there will be a zipper in the back. I might put in pockets too. We'll see how much time I have and if I rage quit or not. But it looks messy because it's been sitting on the floor for a while. I could use a good steam. But I kind of like how it came out. It's just that I suck at writing things down, and I kind of don't remember how the dimensions work. So yeah. I need to pleat both of the back ones so that they're the same and they reach the skirt and they're not weird or anything. But I forgot the math. And my room is so messy. And I have no clue where it is because I have Post-its everywhere so that I'll remember things, and then I forget where the exact Post-it is, and then I make another note and then I lose that one too. And long story short, yeah, I don't know where it is. So that's fun. But yeah, Elaine is actually really close to being finished. I just need to get this skirt done, and then the main dress will be finished, and then I can worry about the sleeves, which will hopefully prepare me for doing these sleeves on Rim and Ram. Their sleeves would probably be easier, but they both have off-the-shoulder sleeves that go down separated from the dress. I think I might attach the sleeves to this. I might not. Yeah, maybe I shouldn't because it's pretty delicate, and if I have to wash this, I don't want to have to shove the entire thing in together. I would probably do it kind of in batches because I only have one small garment bag that keeps your clothes in the wash from getting, like, destroyed. So, yeah. I'm honestly okay with this project. It would be cool to get it done. There's some little tiny details going on that I really like. So this is white fabric. I don't know if you can tell, but it has white leaves all over it. And I thought it was a cute touch, so I just like having little tiny details sometimes. And I also really want pockets. So that's Elaine. Woo! Alright, do I have anything else? Yeah, I'm working on Fantasy AU Ochiko again as well. Problem is, I lost one of the pattern pieces, so yeah. Yeah, that happened. We can just tell I really have my life together, don't we? Yeah, that's about it. So, you know, it'd be cool to see if you guys want to see a particular one finished first. I'm kind of feeling Elaine right now just because I want to get some pictures up and I'd like for them to be a new cosplay, but if I don't, I'm just going to take 2B pics and move on with my life. But we'll see how that goes, because it might not go well. But anyway, thank you guys for watching. I hope you have an awesome day. Feel free to tell me below any questions you might have, any comments, any advice. I would certainly take it. And yeah. I'll see you guys in the next video. Mwah! Bye bye!